Hi, this is Jess from the EPCUSD 401 Help Desk. This is a screencast to go along with the training for Google Calendar creating events portion of your syllabus. So there are 3 different ways for you to create events. But before we look at that, let's look at our views of our calendar. So right up here in your Google Calendar, you can look at every day. You can look at the week. You can look at a month schedule. 4 days is an odd option for you to choose, but you might like it. And then agenda sort of gives you a list of what's going on in the entire month if you want to look at that sort of view. In order to create an event, I'm going to do this from the week schedule. Now, the first way you can create an event and make sure that it goes on the correct calendar is to go to the calendar that you want, click the drop down, and go to create an event on this calendar. This screen will pop up. You'll enter all of your information. And honestly, the most important things is the title of your event, the date and time. Decide if it's an all-day event, if you're going to have it repeat. Your location's probably very important. You could put a description if you wanted. Here's where you can add an attachment. So you can either put something from your Google Drive, upload something. You could insert a link if you wanted to. Over here, you're going to add your guests. So whomever is going to receive this wonderful invitation. Rachel receives all of the invitations, and I'm sure is very fond of that. And then you would, at the top, click Save. You will get this pop-up. Do you want to send invitations to your guest? I suggest you send them so that they know they are being invited to whatever event it is that you just created. Okay, I'm going to click out of this because I'm going to discard or delete this event. The second way you could create an event is by looking at the actual schedule and saying, hey, this is an available time right here. So I'm going to click on this and then click Edit Event. You get the same exact screen and you can edit the same exact information right there. The final way to create an event is actually just to click the drop-down arrow next to Event and do a quick add, like lunchtime fun. Add. Brings you to this screen again. You can put in all the information you need, click Save. So those are the 3 ways for creating an event on your calendar. Thanks for watching. Visit our Google site at tinyurl.com/ep401tech.